Our story begins in a far and distant land, a place ruled by houses of sentient animals and mythical creatures, an environment that is forever tipping the scales towards controversy and conflict. Grave danger lies hidden in every tavern, forest, and stranger's glance. In this kingdom, we will follow a deviant group of adventurers, brought together by chance, or perhaps by fate. This ragtag group of a turtle, a tabaxi, an otter, and a hound will travel across this great kingdom, fighting their way through the unknown and weaving a powerful destiny. This is Rolling Across the Pond.
Hey everyone, welcome to the podcast again. We are wonderful and loving life right now. We are a 4, sadly still, we still miss Keith, we still love him, and we still hope that he's doing well. And we're gonna get into it. I am your very cold, very scared GM, Jesse. It's like 10 degrees here in this house.
Get better central heating.
We turn off our heating at 9.
Shocking. And on that shocking note, I'm Lee. I play Goro, the warrior turtle monk, and I'm ready to see if I die this episode or not. I'm excited.
And yeah, I'm Sam. I play Leaf, the lovable tabaxi rogue who may have just failed his stealth check and might be about to get trampled.
And I play, my name is Davida. I play Hava, the lovable St. Bernard barbarian.
Yay!
Yes! I was waiting for it. I was like, yes! Yes!
My brain zoned out. What am I? I forgot what I am. Hava got confused. She got sidetracked. She saw a squirrel. Squirrel!
Yes.
Squirrel!
Awesome. Right.
The crazy squirrel with
So,
balloons.
who from the two of you, Lee and Davida, remember what happened last time to you? So we can just do a quick recap of that.
It doesn't really work on a podcast, but there's a fan next to me. There's a big pile of manure, and I threw it into the fan, and that's what happened. I confronted the king. The king's acting shady. I decided to go for him. Well, I faked. Then I went for him. And then, that's where it's all kicking off. And then some other...
Yeah, Goro's basically picking a fight with the king.
Of course.
And, I'll be with him.
And you slid into a tree?
I went to try and grab the squirrel companion or whatever of the king and failed hilariously with a nat 1. And
like a face plant, wasn't it?
Ran into a pole and
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
And some
damage.
special family members showed up as well.
PJ's family.
Yes, and they're
just eating fish kebab, right? Or
That's
something
it.
on a skewer?
They're just eating with like sloppy otter mouths. Just love it.
No. That's it. All right. Yeah, that's where we are with these two. Now, what has just happened to you, Sam?
I was so embarrassed. So I might have got a bit caught up in the crowd and ended up scaling a wall and running across the wall on the side of the wall, kind of all cool-like, to then fall off into a group of animals that didn't see me until I fell into them within that one. So yeah.
Yes.
Yay me.
And so the timeline is still a little bit wonky, so we're going to start with Leaf and his moment of trauma. And once the timelines kind of line up, we'll cohesively come together. That doesn't necessarily mean that they will be in the same team or in the same areas, but that just means that they're at this moment, this is happening at the exact same time. So it's not there yet. So, Leaf, you have just bowled 6 animals of different sizes and shapes.
Yeah.
You have... First off, you get 1 damage.
Oh, yay.
Nat 1 always means 1 damage to me.
Okay, start rolling ones. Okay.
Well, Keith didn't get it when he grabbed that other Tabaxi's hand, though.
Well,
At
that's
least.
true, but he also had like a nat one of embarrassment in
Right.
form, and so that was good enough for me as damage because it damaged Keith, not PJ per se.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've just fallen into these animals.
Yes, and you
Can
are
I react?
You are on the left side of the palace, so everyone else is on the right. You are on the left.
Okay. So
You can
I
react.
guess good. So what I'm gonna do then is like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I just didn't see you there, and I just tripped into you. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that happened.
Persuasion, performance.
Just an 11 for persuasion.
I rolled a 14, and I did not expect you to hit 6 animals. So, yeah, they're not happy with you. So what you see in front of you, the 6 animals that you just hit, and on top of that, those around them are also kind of like, what just happened? What's going on? Like, trying to watch the king. And those 6 animals around you, so you see a penguin, you see tabaxi, you see a wolf, and you see 2 chipmunks and 1 pig.
Okay. And do they look particularly angry?
Yeah,
Or
they're not too happy. The pig, as a therapist, is
I was
more
gonna say-
perplexed.
Our pigs are
But-
therapists, aren't they?
Yes, yeah. So they're more perplexed, looking at you, but they're kind of annoyed because they want.
I was waiting for a Alvin and the Chipmunks reference because you were like, and a chipmunk, and I was like, please let there be 3, and they're all singing. But no, we missed
They're
it.
knocked down. They're.
I was waiting for a partridge and a pear tree.
Yeah, that is right.
Oh, that would have been so good. No, not that one. No, not.
So now that I've said I'm sorry, I'm just gonna try and walk away.
You're gonna try. Okay, roll initiative.
Come on, let him
Really?
put his hands in his pockets and whistle like nothing to see here.
I will let you do that.
Come on, he has to. Straight up Aladdin this, Sam, please. You need to Aladdin this.
Okay,
Not quite so. I give up with this dice.
what did you roll?
7, but +4 for initiative, so that's 11.
Okay, the pig rolled a 12.
Okay.
And again, these are all these guys literally have no bonuses. They have a normal animal intelligence. They have they have 10 everything. So there's zeros. And everyone else rolled below 11.
Okay.
The pig, I don't even.
Hey there. You Tabaxi, what's your problem?
Accidents happen. Like, wait, is that something shiny over there? And as I point, can I just like throw a couple of
Disadvantage.
gold
You can
coins?
You can roll persuasion with disadvantage. I'll give you that.
But
Because you
let me
already
finish.
failed.
Let me finish what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay. So as I say, look, what's that over there? Like, isn't that something shiny? I'm also going to like throw 3 gold coins onto the ground, like in the hopes that the crowd around me are going to like swarm in to get the gold coins. And in that, I'm going to try and just disappear.
You can roll persuasion with disadvantage,
Okay.
and then I want you to roll
That's
investigation
not
with
good.
with advantage.
That's really not good. My first roll was a 4, and I thought that's not good. And then I rolled a 2. So that's a 7 on persuasion.
Yeah. Okay.
And then what was the second check? I need to do?
investigation with advantage.
Okay, with advantage.
Yes.
Okay. So investigation is a 23.
You see chimes, like really shiny chimes, where you pointed to distract them. And I want you to roll a nat 20 to resist temptation.
Okay. Does a 6 count as a nat 20?
No. So you yourself gets distracted.
Yeah.
And
That's shiny up there. Ooh. Like I told you there's shiny stuff. Isn't it pretty?
And this pig wipes himself off, wipes his suit. He's wearing a suit because he's making bank. He's a therapist. And
Piggy bank.
Let's make it a
I'm
pig
sorry.
bank.
Without
Yes.
Keith here, I had to.
Had to.
well done,
That's it.
done.
In. Oh.
We're recording it at night now, right?
Yeah, that's it. We're over. Podcast over. Thank
Done.
you,
We gotta
everyone.
go.
Thank you for listening. So they,
Do I start walking towards the shiny things? Like,
I would say at this moment, no. You just see it and you're just like, oh, there is. And then you just feel a tug as the pig grabs you and chucks you forward
towards the shiny things?
towards the front of the crowd.
Okay, kind of where I want to go.
Do
So.
you want to contest it all, or?
Like, how is he Is he throwing me? I'd rather do like as he throws me, kind turn and see where I'm heading and land on my feet and roll.
Well, you're distracted, so whatever you do, you're gonna do with
Yes.
disadvantage.
And is
so
it towards the shiny things though?
it's not. The shiny
So it's
things are
away
to
from
your
the shiny-
left.
Okay, so as he's throwing me, I guess I would be like shiny and fall backwards.
And
with
it's
my
only
arms,
it's only like a 10 feet throw. He's a stocky pig, but he's not
and it's
like
into the
he's not
crowd
like Hulk.
as well. So there's
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's
also
into-
more
it-
people there as well.
It's into
So-
the crowd.
I'm gonna have to do an acrobatics.
Sure.
Dex save or
Acrobatics.
acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the same bonus. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and land on my feet.
Okay.
It kind of still looking at where the shiny things are, like because I want those chimes. 12.
You land on your feet, but you lose sight of the shiny things. There's a giraffe next to you, and then there's a hippopotamus right behind them. So you just the eyesight just
Okay.
lost.
Okay, so can I try and just disappear into the crowd?
Yeah, I mean, you got 6 people doing it, but at this moment, with all your commotions happening, the crowd seems to be dispersing in kind of
Okay.
like everybody, nothing happened. Everybody seems kind of disappointed.
Yeah, everybody wants my blood.
Everyone around you, so not even people who paid attention to you.
Okay.
So they're kind of just walking away from where the king is, and you can see that the entourage is now entering as well. They're just entering the crowd, and there's some walking towards you, there's some walking the other direction.
Well, I still want to kind of just try and blend in and disappear from the 6 people who might still be trying to find me.
Fair enough.
Like naturally, that's my first concern.
I guess you can roll stealth, yeah.
Hey, that's more like it. 25.
Yes, you are. How do you put it, Lee?
What? He's Batman, or is like so he's basically just gonna be like look at them and just like I am the knight. Grab his cloak and then just fade into the crowd like nothing, like a ninja.
It's not Batman, I'm Catman.
Oh, Catman.
Oh,
sorry.
there we go, Catman.
Yeah, we don't want
Yeah,
dumb for copyright.
I like
There we
it.
go. I'm Catman.
Yeah, so you are invisible. You can roll another perception or investigation, I guess.
Not good. It's an 8. No, it's a 9. No? Not count. 8.
Okay, with that, you once again, with the crowds dispersing, you see the caravans and you see them just lit up with bling.
Okay. So, and I remember that they're part of the king's procession.
Yeah, because you saw the entourage
Oh, yeah.
coming in. Yeah.
Okay. So naturally, I'm going to go towards these caravans because I want to see what's in there.
Okay.
Like, those are some shiny caravans.
Okay,
Like, there might be some good stuff in there.
right. Okay,
And hey, no one's going to see me.
it's true, you are invisible.
Okay, so
All right, so you're heading in that direction, or are you? I mean, you can practically get there because you're invisible.
I will get not all the way up next to them, but stay far enough away that I can see quite easily what's happening around there. But
Okay.
in a way that, like, is there anything that I can be hiding behind, or
There's probably a few trees and few branches and bushes around that area. It's always snow.
okay, I'll be crouched in one of the bushes, like just observing at the moment, trying to figure out what the best angle on these caravans are. Like, probably getting to this bush, I'll have taken a bit of a circular route to try and case out the caravans.
Okay.
Like, you know, I'm a thief, so I know
Yeah.
how to spot the weak spots and security. And do I notice anything unique about the
Not
caravans?
with
like
not with a
easy
12.
ways to get in? Yeah, I didn't think it was.
No.
It was an 8 either.
So an 8, yeah, even
Yeah.
worse. Yeah, even worse. But I need you to roll initiative now.
Oh dear. Okay. 11. I like 11s tonight. Better than that one at least.
Okay. And then you hear in your head what these guys have heard before, and that is King Baylock approaches. Be ready and make him feel welcome. but he is arriving at this moment,
And I hear that in my head, not
you
audibly.
hear that in your head. Yeah, you hear that in your head.
Okay. Do I know it's in my head, or do I?
You know it's in your head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we are going to jump back to our fight with Darren the King, the Lion King, the King of Volden Kingdom, and our wonderful adventurers, Goro and Hava. And it was, if I'm not mistaken, Darren's turn, and he is just going to pounce on Goro, and that means if Lion moves, at least. Okay, so he can't pounce on you. That's lucky. That's so lucky.
I'm fine.
So what would have happened? He would have pounced on you, and you would have had rolled a dex save.
Okay.
A strength save. So you actually would have probably done it.
I
And-
probably would have loved to have done that.
What he's just gonna do is take a claw attack at you.
Oh, there we go.
And he's gonna be like,
Hey man, look, you don't know what you're doing. Get out while you can.
and he's just gonna take a claw attack at your face. And that is I'll see. Oh, I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah, I rolled a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah, I'm only 17, so yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
And oh man, I don't know where my D4 is.
Oh, the horror! It's only a D4. No,
Oh, D4 plus what?
75. Oh my god.
How many times has he rolled in this D4?
75. One for each finger from the sounds of it. Gee. Goodness gracious.
Well, that claw did this damage. And how many claws does he have? Like 200?
It's just thinking he's got like a paw of 5, right? Or is it a paw of 4? I don't know. Oh, here we go.
10 damage.
Oh, all right, that's I can live with that.
And you see in his eyes, like he's just toying with you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Okay, so he just casually hit me.
He kind of was like, hey, you get out of here if you can, like, and then he kind of like, this is like a boxing, like a playful, like moving.
So
his
he
hands, and
just
scratches
straight
you.
up drabbed me.
Yeah,
And
like,
I know he
scratches
would
you.
when he would really have gone for me.
Yeah.
All right.
And then he kind of pulled back, and he's just kind of like dancing now, like with his fist in the air.
Okay. So my rebuttal would be just like, why do I need to leave?
You're ruining my atmosphere.
I'm ruining your atmosphere.
Yeah, man. I was ready. I was gonna enjoy today, and man, it's just you're bumming me out.
You're bumming me out, mate. Right. You and my dad have put a bounty on my head, and now you're casually saying I'm bumming you out, mate.
Yeah, it's it's a celebration today. It's a holiday. I'm not.
So you're
on the
taking a
clock.
day off from hunting me? Oh, great. I feel so grateful. Not like I've been on the run for God knows how long, right?
Take it or leave it, man. Take it or leave it. But you're gonna be taken any minute now. So
I'm going to be taking what?
He just shrugs and he just waits for you to do something.
Okay, all right. So, quick question. The guards behind us, how many were there?
So remember, there's one guard guarding the caravans or the wagons,
Yep.
and then there was a group of entourage going towards Leaf's side, and there was a group of entourage that passed you. So there was so the ones that are coming towards you that are closest is that one guard and the 5 other entourage that are, including that foxy lady.
Okay. So is Haver on the ground?
Yeah, Hava's still
Okay,
face first into the hole.
So I would say that my action then, because I'm next, would be to probably just say to the king then, I guess I'll take my leave and pick up Haver, put her over my shoulder, and then turn and then basically see the entourage running at me, and I'm just gonna full ball run at them, and I look like
With Hava in your arm.
with Haver over my shoulder. So
Okay,
I'm literally,
yeah.
So the best way of describing it would probably be like,
I mean, she's not passed out. You can also say things, Hava.
yeah, I know. So I'm just like gonna pick her up casually. Okay, so she's not KO'd. Okay, that makes sense.
No,
then.
she
No,
just
she isn't.
just
She's
hit her
down.
head. She
Yeah.
just yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what's happening? Because I'm like, my brain is like jostled a little bit.
So I'm just gonna say we're gonna leave. You just need to follow me.
Okay, I got it.
Cool. So I'm going to Juggernaut as AKA the Juggernaut from X-Men, and I'm going to look at the 5 that are running at me, and I'm just going to go like, fudge it. And I'm just running full ball at them, like shoulder down. I'm going to go for it like a running back is the best way of describing it.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming they're coming for me, and the King's just told me to jog on, so I'm jogging on. I'm just going to jog in the nicest way possible.
In the nicest way into their faces.
Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
and
no.
oh, I can't do it because it'll be way too many actions. I can't do it. That'd be too.
Yeah, only that. That's
Just that,
good enough.
just that.
So you picked Hava up.
Yep.
You left PJ behind.
Oh yeah, because PJ wasn't. PJ was fighting. I've told,
Yes.
told PJ to come with me as well. Being the noble guy I was, I need to just say both of them need to come with me. We need to get out of here. Like,
Sure.
now.
Sure. So okay, cool. You're running towards him. That's perfect. That's the end of your turn. It is PJ's turn, and he will just and then he'll follow you. He'll follow behind you. He's more of a
He's a lover, not a fighter.
he's more head knowledge. And,
He is. He fights with his
But
brain.
he has his what was it? He's taken out his bow. He's taken out his bow now, just so because he sees them as well. So he's taken out his bow. So you ran towards them. What is your full speed?
My full speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's that because I've never really looked at the
it can't be
speed.
less.
Speed, like, what the heck is speed? Where the heck will speed be found?
It would be
When did I ever have to look up a speed stat? Ever in this game? This is mad.
It's also your movement for
Yes.
combat. So how many feet you can move in combat is your speed.
Where the heck
Yes.
can that be found?
I'm looking now. Oh, in your walking, where it says walking next to your proficiency bonus, it says 40. You can walk
You can move
40?
at 40?
That's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
40
I only
foot.
get
There
30.
we go. 40, yeah, there you go.
Only
That's-
get 30.
I've just found it. There's like a
Whoa.
ginormous box that says speed. I just
Yes.
completely looked over it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go full ball, Jess. Like my shoulders down. Bowling time is the best way of describing it for those guards.
With Hava.
Yeah, Harvest. So think of me at the front. PJ's behind me, and so's Haven. We're just running out.
Okay,
Of there.
okay, so you don't have her on your shoulder anymore.
No,
Okay.
because I thought she was like when you said she hit a pole,
Right.
I thought she was out cold, like she
No,
just
yeah,
knocked
yeah,
herself
yeah,
out.
right.
So
Okay,
we're
sure,
good. Yeah, just
sure.
get behind me, bowling ball. We're good.
Okay, so you are going 40. They are, I would say, closing in at a distance of they're 60 feet. But on that collision would probably happen as they're running without any cause towards you. So there will be a collision, but not yet. Then it is the squirrel's turn, and she is going to once again. She's gonna do hold person again. She's gonna cast again, and
No, don't ruin my plan. If you ruin my plan, that's perfectly fine because I actually wanted to pick up a fish kebab and kebab that woman, but I evaded to run away. So
yeah, Cass. She says, "Hey, Mister, you stop!" And as she says that, you have to roll a wisdom save again.
a wisdom save. Okay, so wisdom +2. Okay. Oh fudge. That's gonna be a 9.
Yeah, it doesn't save.
Oh, fantastic. Just yeah, great.
So you were kind of mid, like you see your face is like,
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, awesome.
and you feel this wave, and you're like, you feel paralyzed. You can't move, you can't.
Great. I should have just kebabbed her.
And now it is the guards. So the guards are gonna run towards you now, and they.
Should I just stayed and just done multiple attacks on the king? Probably, but hey.
With your, so you're at your max. So you're at the 40 feet. They only need 20 feet. So they reach you because they can run about up to 30 feet. And they're kind of surrounding you. They haven't done anything, but they're surrounding you.
Oh, that's fun.
They're kind of readying an action to see what happens, what the king says, what's going on. So they're ready to attack you, basically. Or so, like 2 of them are ready to grapple you. The rest, 2 of them are ready to attack you, and 1 has a special thing.
Oh, bloody foxy lady. Oh, God.
And so now it is Leaf's turn.
Do I see all of this happening?
With the commotion there hasn't actually been a huge commotion, really. it's just a small group, so I would say you'd have to roll perception. You can roll perception with advantage because it is in that area.
So it's mainly just seeing, like, because I didn't even necessarily, I'm behind a bush,
Yeah.
looking at the caravans.
Yeah.
So
If you-
like, have
so-
I spotted Goru, Hava, PJ? Have I?
It depends on how you're looking at them. So are you looking at them forward, like are they in front of you, or did you have to go behind them and then look towards the city?
Well, I kind of, to get to the bush, I did this kind of circular route anyway, so I'd have
Sure.
seen several sides of the caravan already.
Oh,
What's
okay.
around them? I'd have
Okay.
noticed that there's only one guard guarding them. that
Yeah,
kind
you
of thing.
definitely
Yeah.
noticed the one guard.
So would I have spotted Goru and Hava and PJ?
Yeah, I'll give that
So,
to you because you
okay.
have been looking around.
So
You-
yes, and I would have seen Goru charge at the guards.
So you would have.
Or-
So what you would have started. I'll say when you started seeing them is when the guard ran towards them, and Goro pushed Darren,
Oh, okay.
and then
Okay.
you saw what happened after, which is
Okay.
they talked. He was scratched, and then he rolled
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
On the second time, I'm just saying he missed me the first time. It was the second time he hit me. So
Okay.
just saying he still isn't that great. I'm just saying still not good.
How close am I to Goru, Hava, PJ?
You're like 120 feet away from Goro.
Okay, so I'm quite okay. And how close am I to the kings?
You're 60 feet away from
Okay.
Darren. You are probably 200 feet away from Stonepall.
Okay. Okay.
He's
So-
gone. Stonepaw is not
Okay,
there.
fair
It is only King Darren.
Okay.
And
Got you.
at that point, it's King Darren and the wizard Squirrel. That is his
Okay,
assistant companion.
So now that Goru has gone off, is Darren saying anything? What's
Kind
he
of
doing?
just laughing.
Okay, so he's not saying anything to the squirrel at all.
He's just having a good time.
Okay, so
He's just, hey, good one, man, good one, and then yeah, and they get high fives.
I want to have a look inside these caravans. I think see what's inside the caravans.
Okay, roll investigation.
Okay, I'm assuming I can get there still with.
There's
and-
3 caravans and
Yeah.
a small wagon in the back.
Okay, which one's closest to me?
Probably the middle one.
Okay,
Yeah, if
So-
you're looking at that direction,
and
yeah.
is the guard facing me?
No, the guard is ran towards the king
Okay, so the caravans are unprotected completely then.
completely.
Okay, so I'm just going to continue with my stealth and just have a quick peek in the
Okay.
middle caravan.
Okay,
So
investigation. Yeah.
This is more like it. So that's a 20. I rolled a 16 plus 4.
Oh, I thought you did a natural 20.
No, that would have been epic, but
Okay, in that middle caravan, you notice that there's bounties of gold in there. There is no weapons. There's is there something you're looking for specifically, or?
I guess at the moment I'm mainly curious just to see what is in there.
Okay, so you see a lot of gold. You see food for the travel. You see garbs like coats and stuff like
Okay.
that. But you also see, how do I describe this? You also see something moving.
As in alive or
Yeah, with the 20, yeah, they're alive.
okay. So I'm assuming they haven't seen me.
No,
Okay. I'm guessing I don't really know what they are.
no.
Okay.
Just looking at Lee's face.
It makes so much sense if I think I know what it could be. No, this isn't good.
So naturally my brain is like, there's gold in here. How intelligent am I?
I think you need to roll a dice.
Oh no, I've got enough intelligence. I'm not stupid. So yeah. Okay. Well, debatable, but yeah. So the fact that I can see things moving in there tells me enough that I shouldn't just stick my hand in and grab something.
Great.
So I guess I'm going to go to the next caravan and just have a quick peek in there as well.
Okay, you can go to the
Moving
next caravan,
towards...
but you won't be able
okay.
to.
So staying in stealth, I'm going to keep hidden and probably just duck under the caravan for the moment,
Okay,
just so that I can see what's going on around me as well.
cool,
But
cool, great.
stay unnoticed.
Finally, Hama's turn.
All right. So Goro went running off. He got frozen by the squirrel.
Not running, rolling up.
I was
He-
running. I was running.
Oh, I thought you were doing your shell.
Oh no, my idea is to run, and then when I get close to the guards, I'm gonna suck all my limbs in, and I was gonna shell into them because I get advantage on strength checks to just barrel our way through,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
hilariously go.
So
"Flop,"
you're
and keep
in
running.
You're frozen in a running stance.
Yes.
That makes it a
There we
little
go.
less funny, but okay.
What? No, I'm running. I'll tell you when I'm gonna shell, mate. It's gonna be epic when I shell.
Okay.
So Hava heard the squirrel say the spell or whatever, so she knows it's the squirrel who's frozen Goro.
Yes.
Okay, so she's going to try and grab the squirrel and stick the squirrel into her pack.
Okay. Roll an attack? Yeah, roll it with your strength modifier.
Okay, so that is 10.
Okay, that is not going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, you once again try and grab her, and she kind of scurries up the lion, Darren. She scurries up Darren, and you miss.
Oh, okay. Hey, come back here, you squirrel! And she's just gonna say like, hey, release my friend and we'll go in peace.
I don't believe you. Yeah. And she just like does like a little like a twirl on his shoulder. As this happens, you see gorillas start entering Winterhold, and you see a wagon with a mountain lion. You see a full brown wolf controlling the wagon, and you see at the front of it is a rhino that's taken him in, and then behind them it's about 7 chimpanzees holding a throne, and in it is King Balok, and he's entering, and again in your minds you just hear I am here, let's do this. And like he just like puts on like this weird dancing music, like bongos or something like that just go off, and he's just dancing. No one else, like everyone just hears music in their heads, but it's not actually happening outside.
It's like Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, yes.
It's like Gorilla
except
Grodd.
he can play music in your head.
Yeah, not just control you. Okay.
Yeah.
Not
I
yet,
just want to
anyway.
stand up and shout Jumanji.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
Jumanji!
The king is a gorilla. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, the king is a
Okay.
gorilla. A massive 7-foot gorilla. And
Bigger than me.
yeah, and he's built. He's basically the size of Goro
But
with a
it's-
shell.
He's a silverback. Oh, God.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
silverback,
my
yeah.
gosh. Well, I wish I had him as a king. I wouldn't have issues. Jesus.
And then behind him is 2 more wagons full of
Bananas.
it's jaguars, cheetahs, there's a wombat, there's a platypus, there's like a load of different animals that are just in these wagons being carried by another 2 rhinos. And the last rhino is kind of dancing in. He's just listening to the music in his head, and he's just like swinging. And now it's Darren's turn, because we're still in initiative. And then he runs and pounces
Bounces on who?
on you.
Why me? Oh, what a dick. I'm running away from... Oh, come on. He told me to leave. Oh, I should have hit him. Fudge. I should have just punched him in his face. Ah! Oh, I'm so angry right now. I am so angry right now. I should never listen to you ever again, Jess. Jess, you basically
You didn't
said...
listen to me.
Yeah, you
Listen to
said
me.
you said, oh yeah, you could leave, and I was leaving. I was running away, and then you basically, what a dick. Oh, not you. Oh, right now. Never mind. I'm gonna go out like a boss. I'm just gonna punch him in the face now if I can.
So you have to roll a strength save with disadvantage.
Oh crap. Okay, that can work. 13 plus 4, 17.
With disadvantage?
Oh,
That's awesome.
Crap. Disadvantage? No, yes. Oh, yeah, it's just going to stay at 17 because I'm not allowed a 25, am I?
No, you're not. 25. So he kind of pounces on you, and you like, I don't know, you in a way you had the ability to jerk, and he kind of either what would you prefer? Him bouncing off of you or missing you completely?
Bouncing off me so he can take damage because he's running into a hard object, aka my shell.
Well,
GM.
He wouldn't take that.
He
much
would. He's
damage.
running into me. He's going. Come on, man. He can't be that bloody right. You do whatever.
You got
Jess. I'm gonna
spikes on
chime
your
in.
cell.
I do have spikes on my. Oh, come on, Jess. You're telling me this guy is
Okay.
that nimble to not take any damage.
Okay.
Not even a
He
point.
is technically, he is nimble, but I will humor you.
Have you ever seen a cat hit a brick wall? That's what's happening right now.
No, that's the point. Is a
Oh
cat
my God.
usually would jump and catch themselves, but because you have spikes, I'll say he takes an automatic 4 damage.
Yes, beautiful.
Okay.
Does that knock
And
me
he's
out?
dead.
Yes, he's dead. He's concussed. No, just
He
4
is not
damage.
dead.
Cool beans. All right. Is he on the
Um,
ground, prone, or is he just like just
No,
standing
he
up?
just
Should be.
Gosh darn it!
no. He's
But
just,
I'm like
that's
frozen in time. Right. So when he pounced, where's the little squirrel thing?
probably jumped off at the
So it's right next
the
to
other end.
Haver. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
and he just starts laughing. He's like, oh, that was a trip, dude. That
really
was a
was.
trip.
This is not the king who I work for. Who the is this guy?
Like mind controlled or something.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Why is he acting like a douchebag? Oh.
And
Definitely catnip.
I got that. I got that.
it is Goro's turn.
So I'm.
You have to make a. So at the end of your turn. So I
Oh.
guess if you want to end your turn,
Well, I got. Can I hold an action then to like try and punch something?
you can think it, and if you get out of paralysis, I will give you that.
Sweet. I want to punch him in the face, but I can't do
Okay.
anything because I'm paralyzed.
Yes. So roll.
17.
You are unparalyzed.
Fan frickin' tastic.
Roll an attack.
Yes, I am going to roll an attack and spend a key point at the end of this attack, Jess. Okay, that is amazing. Does a 16 hit the bloody git?
Oh, wow.
I'm done messing around now. I'm done. I'm done.
Yes,
I ran away.
Yes.
And
The
cool.
16. The 16,
16 does hit. Right, D4 plus 4. So D4. That's 8 damage with the first hit.
Okay.
I'm then going to spend a key point, which is 1 of 3, so I'm keeping a track on it on here for you, Jess.
Okay.
To do Flurry of Blows, which allows me to do 2 more additional unarmed strikes
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Nice.
So the next one for 22.
Yes.
Cool. And that does a whopping 6 more damage to the guy.
Cool.
And then the final attack is only going to be a 16 again.
Yeah.
And that will finish with a solid 8. And then
Okay.
can I? Oh, I can't. Well, how many times after you take an action?
I will say you have to stop there because it was a
Yeah,
reaction
it's,
that
it's
you
a
were
reaction
doing.
to a reaction.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm done. Good. So left, right, headbutt. Come on, bro. Let's freaking go. That's
Okay.
me. I'm done.
PJ is next, and he is going to also try and grab the squirrel.
At least the danger is away from my party. That's all that matters right now. Just a telepathic gorilla has come in, which is even more scarier than a lion, to be honest, if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's a 7-foot mouth. Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna die like a gangster.
Hey, you, squirrel. Let go of my friend.
And doesn't. He goes for her, and he's just like, and she kind of like crawls up his face and just, and then runs away.
Oh my gosh.
You know, like does this,
Yeah.
and then jumps off and
Is Haven
runs
next?
towards the king. No.
Ah,
Haven is-
because I was like, can she do something while it's in the air and just like overhead kick it into the grill that's next to the like kebab place that we were next to?
No, now it's the squirrel's turn.
Gosh darn it! Why is the squirrel going? Oh man! Oh, I wanted Haver to do something amazing. Oh,
Okay.
Still can do something amazing. Well, I guess I'm gonna get.
We'll see.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get the squirrel.
It's going to not gonna cast hold
I just did
person.
22 damage on him. How is the king looking after 22 damage?
He's kind of like,
Hey, man, that tickled.
Well,
Ooh.
it's a bigger insult, Wicked. Right, cool.
they're gonna use their a 3rd level
What?
spell attack
What the hell is coming? Oh my god.
and cast lightning.
Oh man.
Fucking.
Shocking. Great one, Sam. That's another great one. Oh my gosh. Well,
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you see with it range directly above you.
So they're gonna hit everything.
Probably. When you cast a spell, you choose a point, a cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dex save. Goro might be really down after this.
yeah, I think he might be. This sucks absolute like tish tosh.
Yay.
So it's going to you are like less than 5 feet away from the king,
Yeah.
so it's going to do it
To the king?
on.
Great. Yeah, let's do it.
It's going to do it on a guard
Oh, great.
that is next to you, next to the king, and that creates the distance enough, and it's
GMing
going
like
to.
a
So,
boss. Like a boss.
so
You're this is what's happening. You're Emperor Palpatining a guard that basically that lightning will travel through that guard to hit me and not the king.
and everyone else around him. So
So you're
even
just gonna
the other-
barbecue everyone else just to hit me.
Yeah.
And not the king.
And so
And not
yeah,
the
and
king.
not the king. Okay, hear that, listeners? Not the king. Oh,
Did he
like-
make it more than 5 feet away from where me and PJ are?
And I hit him
Yes, you
hard.
guys are,
I'm a 7-foot monster. Those punches would really mess you up.
They
Took
would
it like
totally.
a pro. Yeah, he just took it like a boss. Last time I checked, 7-foot tall baby lion, whatever, man. This king's an absolute joke.
Okay.
What?
So
what's
you need
happening?
you need to roll a dex save,
Oh, great.
or is it a dex save? What did I?
My
what did I
bloody
say it
oath.
was?
You said Dex.
It said
I did
dex.
say it, right? Yeah, a dex saving throw. Yeah.
Okay. 19.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That is
Yeah,
very
18 with +1. Right. It's all right. The lion's just going to finish me off next turn, Sam. It's going to be great. It's just going to finish
Not
me.
necessarily. I have an idea.
Now I'm excited. I've avoided this attack, but every other big guy is just like everyone just turns to black and just disintegrates.
good. So you take 13 halves. So you take what is it? 6. Or
I
5.
take 6 from
or 5.
dodging it.
You don't dodge it. It just misses you.
I take 6.
You take half damage. Yeah, you take 6. And let me see how the other ones go. Does not save. Does not save.
Everyone is dying.
Does save. Okay.
A lightly grilled guard.
If the guards live and I took that much damage, that is I'm fuming. Right.
I said 13 halves. Yeah.
Yeah,
The 2 that were hit are like
they're powder.
burned so bad, but they're like limping. Like they literally can't see anything. They're
Melted pizza is what we're going
but
with, right?
they still are up.
Oh,
they
God.
still
my gosh.
they're like clinging to life.
Oh dear God.
And then the fox that was able to evade it also took about half, so they're like swaying at this point. They just didn't know what the heck just happened. And now it is Leaf's turn. So you saw the lightning. Let's just put it.
Sure. Okay.
You don't need to ask that question.
However, can you catch? How is your catching skill?
I think it depends. My athletics is +4.
Okay, right. So my idea is, if I pop out from under the caravan, run to you, throw one of my smoke grenades to you without setting it off. If you catch it, you could potentially throw it in, get close enough. You need to be within 60 feet, but get close enough to Guru to throw the smoke grenade into his area, allowing Guru to get out of there. In theory.
In theory,
You have to make an
But-
athletic check yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did Hava bring any of those
Oh,
marbles
yeah.
with her?
I forgot. I was like, what are the things
What?
I can do here? I forget. I don't remember.
I'm so dead. I am so dead.
That's a wonderful thing to yes.
Oh, I'm so dead.
So
Oh,
with that, with that question, I'm gonna have you roll
no.
either insight
Hava?
or
Me?
yes, Hava. I'm gonna have you roll
Wow.
insight or I don't know, investigation.
It'd probably be insight to remember.
Okay.
wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, okay. Let's do insight.
19.
You
Okay.
remembered to bring them.
God, thank God. I'd be like, you remembered that you left them on the kitchen table unit as you left the house.
Oh, hey, Goro, I just remembered. I got these marbles.
Throw one at me.
Well, I don't want to hit you with it if it's
Gosh,
going to
damn
hurt
it.
you.
I don't care. Just throw it at me.
Should I throw it at the squirrel?
Okay, Okay,
Oh my
so-
God, that would kill her.
so now let's go back to Leaf. your plan, which is so you.
So I hear Harver shouting, "I've got them! I remembered them!" sort of thing. So yeah, so I'm like, maybe I don't need to throw my smoke grenade. But I'm like, so I sneak out from under the caravan and still stealthily just run towards Harver as close as I can get. So I guess that would put me within about 30 feet of Harver.
Oh yeah.
Assuming I was 60 feet from her. I can move 30 feet, so I'd get half the distance.
Oh my gosh! I should have said we should have dropped a pyramid on him. Gosh darn it!
Could have been any of them.
Hey man, oh, it's all
I
right.
feel
I'm
like a
back now.
pyramid would have smashed us all, though.
I don't care. Pyramid on him would have been great. It would have ended my whole
So
story arc.
how we're
with
gonna
him.
end that? You, Sam?
So I stealthily run 30 feet towards Harver. There's not really anyone else around now, I guess. Everyone else has gone off towards Goru.
Well, that's
still-
actually not true.
Is it not?
Oh, the telepathic gorilla.
The
Oh.
king and his entourage just entered.
Okay.
You're at the entrance.
Oh, we're at the entrance.
Yes.
Okay, in which case I'm staying under the caravan at the moment and just seeing who's there. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade into the caravan that I looked in first, and that's going to go off on the next round with loads of smoke coming out of that caravan,
Okay.
which will hopefully cause a distraction and get everyone confused as to this caravan that suddenly looks like it's on fire.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
That's what you
oh.
want to do? Go
Oh.
for it.
Yes.
Gosh.
Do a ranged attack.
Okay.
Can't you just walk over and be like, nope?
Well, I guess I could. That would probably be a lot less.
He said he'd
disruptive.
throw it, so
Ah!
Well, I'm assuming it's quite close and that it's open.
yeah, but you still have to throw it. You have to do an attack. Yeah.
You're gonna hit
Let
an
me just-
immovable object. See if you can hit the caravan. The caravan fights back. You get a splinter. Take 1 point of damage.
If you rolled a nat 1, I would totally do that.
Ranged is dexterity.
Yes, modifier.
Yeah. 21.
Nice.
Yeah, you can. It will land where you want it to land in the caravan.
So it's going to land just inside the entrance of the caravan.
I was going to say something. You should do it like it lands perfectly in a mug, then the mug falls over. It rolls down into some other things, and they domino into something,
Yeah.
and like literally like something you see it like ping pong around, and then it lands exactly where you want it to be. Oh,
But like as it lands, it does knock a few of the coins, which kind of naturally just move it around. So it's not exactly seen easily, but
Okay.
it's in there.
Cool.
And that means, and this is my bonus action anyway,
Sure.
because of my sleight of hand. It's not called sleight of hand, sorry, it's fast hands. So that grenade's now in there. It's going to go off on the next round, I think. It's in one round it goes off. Yeah, one round after it's landed.
Okay, and you said that was your bonus
So
action?
yeah, that's my bonus action. So I'm gonna ready an action.
Okay. What is your ready action?
Do I have to tell you?
Yes.
oh.
I can't just
No.
ready an action to react
you
to
have
some.
tell me.
I have to tell you what I'm going to be reacting to.
Yes.
But I don't know what I'm reacting to because
then
nothing's
you
happening
have
here.
a ready action there.
Well, surely I can just get ready for something to happen. Okay, I'm going to ready the hide action.
What
No,
does
I'm
that
already
mean?
hidden.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to ready the dash.
An aggressive stance that will give me the option to
A
do
finger
multiple
wag.
different things.
A finger wag.
Well, it just says actions. I'm going to ready an action in combat.
So you're
'Cause
gonna
that gives me a
hit
whole list
something.
of things. No, it says attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge.
No,
help,
you have to
hide,
tell
ready.
me what you're gonna do in this ready action. Like
Okay.
Lee said he wanted to hit somebody.
Yeah,
That is
I did.
his ready
Okay.
action.
Yeah, and
So
now
I
I'm
can't
next to
just,
like
like-
two melted guys and a king that looks like he's impervious to punches all of a sudden.
Okay.
Fucking lion.
So if I just readied a dash action,
Yes, sure.
so that if I decide something's going to come.
Now, yeah, because a dash
get
would be
close.
either for defensive, for dodging, or even offensive. So yeah,
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
straight up.
I'll ready a dash
Okay, cool.
from under my caravan.
Right. And now it is King Baylock.
Oh, fan frickin' tastic.
He is going to step off of his throne and he's gonna he's confused. He saw lightning. Somebody punched the king. Like so he's just gonna start walking towards this area and he kind of like stops at PJ's parents. Do you guys know what's happening here? And they're just gonna be like with the kebabs, with the fish kebabs, like yeah, we're partying.
Gosh, these guys.
And because they didn't see the lightning or anything, they just
Occupied with their food.
yeah, they're occupied with their food and their family. And now it's Hava's turn.
Okay, so Hava's gonna pick a marble out of the bag
And random.
at random.
Okay, roll a d20 and then a d4.
Oh dear God.
Okay, 19 and 1.
Okay, so in reality,
I really hope it's something that helps me and not something like it becomes a bucket of acid.
so you're gonna pick it up.
I'm gonna pick it up and look at it.
I love how we have these magical things that are from Final Fantasy and we have no freaking clue how to use them.
It looks
I love it.
like a pearl, and that's without investigation, but it looks like a pearl. If you want to roll investigation to know more, you can.
Okay.
Or maybe Arcana. Roll Arcana. Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll Arcana first.
Lick it! Did you just lick it? You dash. Use your
12.
dash actions have to lick it. Yeah, go for it.
12. It's quite a see-through pearl.
Is there any symbols on it or any markings?
They're faint. There are some markings on it, but it's faint.
Okay. So I don't have any idea what it might do.
No. This is high quality magic.
I'm like really scared to throw it at Goro though. I have a feeling
Throw
it'll
it.
just attack him.
Throw it!
No,
Just
it's
throw
gonna
it,
hurt
just
you.
because-
Throw
Mate,
it at the
I'm going to
king.
tell you now, and I'll tell all the listeners, I'm on 4 health. This is not looking good. Just throw it at me. I
Well, I'll
can
throw
see the
it
bearer
at-
of bad news.
The king.
Yeah, there you go. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Do
Oh,
it.
he
Roll-
amazingly dodges out of the way because he's got
Roll a
face
dex
extended
save.
fist.
He becomes a
Or no,
20-foot
roll
lion.
roll a ranged attack, which is your attack plus
Dex.
yeah.
Oh
I hope it's a
please, oh
Hydra
please, oh
eats him.
please. Okay.
King grows 10 heads.
Yeah, he grows 10 heads and 17 knuckles, and he rolls 1 dice for each knuckle.
That's 20, not natural.
Yes!
Not natural 20. Okay, you hit him. So you do roll it? Do you chuck it?
Like a chuck it overhand throw.
Okay, so you pick it out of the bag, you look at it, and I got it! You throw it, it hits him, and instantly he is covered by a bubble. He is completely encased by a bubble.
Okay.
Sick.
Maybe we should have thrown that one
I
as
guess
well.
I should-
Is he? Wait a minute. So bubble, right? That means no air, right?
He has the air that he was trapped with,
Oh.
so he has limited air, but he has air.
That sucks.
Is he floating away?
He's not. He's floating, but he's not floating away.
That's gonna change.
Goro, do you have a bat?
Oh no, I've got a corpse next to me, mate. I'm gonna pick up one of the people at a pizza and go batter up. That's what I want to do on my turn.
Okay,
Go with it, all my might. Oh, it's
it
gonna be horrible.
is King Darren's turn, and he is tripping out.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad
He-
it is.
Dudes, it's time. It is time, and he just tries to swim away. He's just trying to float away, and he's kind of going up and down around
Boing,
everybody.
boing,
Yeah, kind of
boing.
like that, exactly.
Yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Incredible! And he doesn't even care about what's happening around him anymore.
Well, at least it saved you
And,
from another attack from him.
So my question is, did
Maybe.
you just say the line "It's time, it's time"?
Yeah.
So obviously something was gonna happen.
No, he's just
Oh.
tripping out.
Oh,
He's
just tripping
like,
balls.
He-
Oh.
he's just like, it's time for me to fly.
Oh my god. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and so he's just messing around in that bubble and loving life, and that he's so distracted he doesn't get a turn.
Okay.
And now it is the Goro.
So the Goro has an idea. He wants to go over to one of the melted cheese knights and basically intimidate them and go, "I need to borrow you," and then basically grab him by the leg, use him as a base, like in one small motion, fling and hit the king in the bubble and just send him flying, like home
I-
run flying.
I will.
Or can I just punch him and he will go flying because he's in a bubble?
How strong is the bubble?
It's a bubble. Yeah, that's. So it's not.
Oh, it's not like a
rubber.
rubber bubble. Oh, I thought it was like a
No.
rubbery bubble. Okay.
But it, he's been jumping in it and it hasn't popped.
Cool.
But he's been trying to fly himself and he hasn't gotten far.
fair. Right, okay then. I'm just gonna continue doing what I was originally doing. Is I will just say to the king, "We're done. If you follow me, it'll be not good." So I will turn and start walking, and I will ready an action for defending purposes, but also I will intimidate whoever's in front of me till they clear the path so I can keep walking away. So I'm badass walking away
Cool.
because
Okay.
I'm a nice guy.
The king just like, whatever, man. I'm flying.
I wish I could break his neck, but I don't want to ruin that moment for him. I really don't want to. Like, this guy, he's not even.
He's
the
been
king I
smoking,
served
smoking
under-
something.
He has. He's been smoking something. My king was well strict and paranoid and whatever, and now this guy is like a stoner. Like, I don't know. But anyway, yes. So, do I have to do an intimidation check, or do I just like walk away?
I would. You can do an intimidation with advantage.
That'll be 14. Look, all of these guys are like, we're not afraid of you anymore now. Great.
I mean, in theory, they should all be really confused because they've just seen lightning. They've seen like
They just got lightning
suddenly
so-
trapped
by
in
their
a
own king.
bubble.
So
yeah,
the,
exactly.
the footman that is right next to you faints. He's just straight up like he's just so
He's
scared of
goo.
you. He
Yeah,
just,
of course.
He's just, yeah. The next one kind of stands with his sword,
Really?
and then the fox is like, "Hey, he wants to leave. You know, let him leave." And then the other two also are like, "Hey, we're with that guy. We want a bubble. Do you guys have more?"
I think there's only one. Sorry.
Oh man.
No fun for you. Yeah, okay. I'll just start walking away. I'm done.
Okay. I mean, there's still that one guy that's like, you got.
Oh yeah. No, I'm fine. I said I'm ready to defend
Okay.
and attack back, so I'm
Okay,
ready to
cool.
go. Like, if he wants
Okay,
to
so
go,
you just start walking. Cool.
Yeah.
No, great.
if he wants
Great.
to go for me, he can, Jess, and I will
Cool.
kill him in the most graphic way possible right now.
Okay.
I'm not happy with the king. I'm done. This guy's overpowered.
Kebab,
He's stupid.
kebab, kebab. I'm kidding.
So now it's PJ's turn,
Target
and
practice.
he has taken a shot. Yeah, he hits this guard with a 23 for.
A guy who thought he was a badass. Just
Yeah.
arrow. Down. Good lad.
The arrow just flies over your shoulder and straight into him.
Yeah, straight through the eyes into the guard. Guard falls. And
Oh, can I?
PJ
If he is he in front of me?
Yeah.
Can I push him over?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
So,
I'll be like, thanks, PJ.
I meant to go for his hand. And
Good shot, PJ.
thanks, I guess.
I knew you were a little
I-
murderer. It's
I
adorable.
just killed somebody.
Okay, the beer's on me, mate. It's fine.
It's okay. He was saving
Okay.
Goro.
Okay,
Alcohol helps all the problems go away.
I'll take you up on that. Okay.
Yes.
And now it is.
Well,
It's end of initiative, really. Because
Oh,
I
damn.
mean, unless
no.
Hava or or Leaf want to keep going.
No, we're good, I think.
If it's the end of initiative, I guess that smoke grenade goes off in the caravan.
Hey, and then as that arrow hits the guy, it seems like time like comes back, and you guys, and then all of a sudden you just hear a. Smoke all over this caravan.
Sounds
You just see me run out going, fire, fire! Wait, what's going on?
it's a good, maybe a good time to sneak away, guys.
Yeah. And the king is loving the bubble, and he just looks at you, Hobbies.
Thanks, man. This is so cool.
All right, enjoy it while your oxygen lasts. I don't know how long that will be, but all right, have fun. See you later.
And with that,
Hava kills the king without him realizing. Love it. Love it.
and from there, the Balok king comes in, and he kind of he knows this is Zarin, and you guys don't hear this conversation, but he's like talking with him. And what happens? What do you guys do? Let's go with Leaf, because you're the furthest away.
So, can I hear what they're saying?
No,
Okay, so I catch up with Hava and PJ, I guess.
PJ is not here. Oh no, he is here. He is here. Yes.
So,
Now,
yeah.
Hava and PJ. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I'm like, hi guys, miss me?
Whole time.
Leaf, where? Where have you been?
Oh, long story. Fire?
Was that your smoke bomb?
Smoke bomb? No, it's totally not me. Definitely not. I mean, there's gold in that caravan. Can we go get some?
You roll deception. No, you don't actually have to because we know. So PJ knows. He's
21.
Like that was yours. That was yours. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's gold in there? How much?
Lots. But there's also something moving, so yeah, they may not be in there now because the smoke
Yeah.
grenade's gone off.
There's something moving in there, and you
Yeah, I
threw
couldn't
a
see what it
smoke
was.
bomb?
Yeah, I was trying to distract everyone from you guys because you look like you might need some help, but you guys kind of
No,
handled
we're
it
good.
just
You see
like-
that bubble?
managed.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. Like,
I don't
Maybe-
understand this situation at all, but
so, yeah, what actually happened? I saw Guru push somebody, and then everything just kicked off.
before, was the thing alive that you threw the smoke grenade?
It was moving. I assume it was alive. I don't know.
And you just, at that moment, you just hear screaming.
Yeah, maybe we should get out of here, guys. Let's just go catch up with Guru.
Well, if he's out, you can go get some gold now.
Well, he's not out.
Am I?
He's just screaming. You just hear screaming.
Yeah,
You don't know if
let's
somebody's-
Let's just keep going.
All right, come on, Cora.
Okay, so you all kind of come together and go into the festival, yeah?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do something, Goro?
Oh, I said I was walking straight to a bar for
Okay.
a beer and a salad because I need to get some health back. Because I just fought a king. I punched a king, and then there was a bit of a scuffle. So I need a heal. So
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so you wanted like a short rest or a long rest?
I'll let the guys go to the festival. I'm gonna sit in the bar because I'm pretty positive I'm wanted. So I'm just gonna be like, you guys go have fun. I'm gonna sit in a bar and
I think PJ's gonna join you, just 'cause
yes, because he murdered a
just-
fool. He's
just
now broke.
traumatized.
He's broken his cherry, shall we say? We're in the club, mates. So yeah, so I'm just gonna have a beer and a salad. That sounds like the most weirdest combination ever, but an ale and a salad sounds perfect right now.
All right, Leaf.
As I like remove a teeth.
Okay,
from,
Leaf, let's go shopping.
Okay, can we go
Hey.
get that dagger now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, firstly, before any of that happens, I'm gonna say this is where we're gonna end this episode.